So, guys, let's get into a new update in the Shanquella Robinson case. According to the New York Daily Post, a doctor tried to revive Shanquella for at least 3 hours. So, let me go ahead and read you guys the news article, and then I will come back with a little more of the latest developments in this case. But according to the New York Post, the North Carolina woman who died under mysterious circumstances at a luxury Mexican resort was treated by a doctor at the scene and was alive for close to 3 hours after her injury. Now, we know that initially it was alleged that she had passed 15 minutes after the last blow during the assault that was happening to her. But they go on to state that Charlotte native Shanquella Robinson's death certificate claims she died within 15 minutes of suffering a spinal cord injury while vacationing last month at the swanky Fundadores Beach Club in San Jose del Cabo. But the Charlotte Observer obtained a police report that revealed that Dr. Carolina Beatrice Ornelas Gutierrez of the American Medical Center was with Shanquella for almost 3 hours before she was pronounced dead. According to the police report, which the paper obtained from a journalist with the Spanish language Metropolix Mix, medical assistance was requested at 2:13 p.m. on October 29th. The person who summoned help was listed as Winter Donovan of Greensboro, North Carolina, one of the 6 friends believed to have traveled to Mexico with Robinson. Now, we know that it's also been alleged that there was allegedly a second fight, and that fight was between, I'm not even going to say between, but Winter Donovan was the one fighting Shanquella the second time. So that was a rumor that was going around. It was also stated that she body slammed Shanquella in a bathroom area, which caused her neck allegedly to break and for her to suffer the spinal injuries. But they're saying that Winter is the one who summoned for help. So the doctor said that Robinson, who she was told had drunk a lot of alcohol, had stable vital signs, but was dehydrated and unable to talk. Gutierrez told the group she wanted to transfer Robinson to a hospital, but the friends insisted that she treat her at the villa, where the doc tried to administer an IV without success. It goes on to say, after about an hour, Robinson suffered a brief seizure, states the police report cited by the paper. At about 4:20 p.m., the patient's friend, named Winter Donovan, called 911 to request an ambulance. In the meantime, the patient presented with difficulty breathing and a lowered pulse, and they gave her rescue breaths. Gutierrez, which was the doctor, and one of the friends started CPR at 4:49 p.m., but her heart soon stopped beating, and at 5:25 p.m., police reportedly arrived. Then, paramedics administered a total of 14 rounds of CPR, 5 doses of adrenaline, and 6 discharges, which is an automated external defibrillator shocks, without success. The doctor then pronounced Shanquella dead at 5:57 p.m. They go on to say, news about the medical response comes after 2 viral videos show Robinson shortly before her death, one of her being beaten in the hotel room and another one playfully joking with her friends. They go on to mention Robinson's father, Bernard Robinson, told TMZ on Saturday that he believed the attack was a setup because she was not one to get involved in fights. Last week, the state's Attorney General Office of Baja California, SIR, said that an investigation was initiated for femicide, a hate crime in which women are killed due to their gender. No arrests have been made. Robinson's sister, Quilla Long, said in a GoFundMe account that the family will continue to push for justice. The United States State Department released a statement claiming no clear evidence of foul play, yet there is a video circulating of a woman attacking Shanquella. This statement is unacceptable, according to her sister, and we are beyond devastated. We continue to fight for the truth. The Observer said it has been unable to reach any of the people who were with Robinson on the fateful trip, including Donovan. Cabo police and Robinson's family also did not respond to its multiple messages. The American Medical Center confirmed that Gutierrez is a doctor there, but did not respond to requests for the medical and autopsy reports. The FBI said it also has opened an investigation into the case. So that is the article that, again, the New York Post posted this morning about this case. And they are now trying to say it looks like that she could have suffered a seizure and that she was alive for close to 3 hours after her injury. But here is my question. When does doctors take the advice of common people that has no medical license, experience, or anything like that? So how did the doctor recommend that Shanquella be taken to a hospital, but the friends told the doctor to let her stay there at the villa? That does not make sense to me. And for them to say that she has stable vital signs but was dehydrated and unable to talk, that doesn't make sense to me either, because it is the doctor's duty. If she's unable to talk, if she's dehydrated and all of that, and you were unsuccessful in putting in an IV to hydrate her, she would have to be rushed to a hospital. And then what's also not clear to me is them saying that after about an hour, that's when Shanquella suffered that brief seizure. Was the doctor still there at that time? Because they said that Winter Donovan called the police or 911 back at 4:20 p.m. to request an ambulance. So this doctor left her in their care? That's unbelievable to me. Who is this friend that they're reporting started CPR? And is the friend that they're reporting started CPR with this doctor, what's the guy's name, Nazir or whatever? The one that did the live video on Instagram? Because I do recall that he said that he did try to administer CPR to her. But this is totally crazy if you ask me, because they're saying that the paramedics administered 14 rounds of CPR right there in that villa. No one thought to rush her to the hospital. Then they gave her 6 shocks of the defibrillator. And those things are, according to my knowledge, very strong. So it appears that what they're trying to say now is the defibrillator shocks is what broke her spine. It's just a lot of unanswered questions. And with this coming out, this causes more questions. And I'm just not buying it. I'm sorry. That doctor should be sued, if you ask me. The paramedics who was there and did all of that right there in that villa instead of taking her to the hospital should be sued. And I still believe the fake friends should be arrested. That's just my personal opinion. This poor girl suffered the assault and then suffered while she was still alive? And who released the 15 minutes after the last blow? Where did that come from? I just think that sometimes they put all of this mistruth out there just to throw people off. And no matter what those fake friends did, the beating, the assaulting, the videotaping her, there's a new video of her, it looks like in a tub, and I guess passed out. I'm not sure from drinking or what. Who knows? Was that a video of her possibly gone? So take a look at that video that I just mentioned, guys. And once you're done, drop down in the comments and let me know, do you think that this information is being released just to throw people off? Do you believe that she was still alive when the doctors got there? Why is it this long after? Because this was really the weekend of October 28th, 29th, or somewhere around there. It's almost a month later. Why are these new reports just now being released? It does not make sense to me. So drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about this, guys. I will be back with whatever I find out. This case is so disturbing. And whatever I can find, I will definitely bring it to you guys. Chat with you soon. Bye. She too full. She too full.